It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers.
Leading off
And
the
the
afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, number 49.
Dixon Machado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Iglesias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Nick Castellanos now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he swings right through it there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tyler.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
This is line to left. Mata is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open. And 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One and two now.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that's in there, base hit. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Batting 7th.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Pitcher, number
at the
21.
plate, number 21, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a bunt attempt here, able to look it in his Mesoraco, and that's out number 2. Dixon Machado digs in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here it comes, 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Duvall.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mata moves over, 2 gone. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Way in front of a great slider that time. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Brandon Finnegan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Finnegan.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Number 24.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, the pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just missing here. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. In is Joey Votto now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Naquin is on his way home. Throw won't get him. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Machado. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number
At the
3,
plate, Scooter
second
Gennett.
baseman.
He flew out in his last
Scooter
at-bat.
Gennett.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Machado is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Victor Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
Striding
number
into
6,
the box, Mikey Mata. He reached on a single in his first try. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, James McCann, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. So digging in now number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that black and...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mata racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. A base hit in his first trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Line towards center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dixon Machado digs in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Dixon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Votto is there, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that coming to the plate now, Brandon Finnegan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Iglesias now at short. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is fouled straight back. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side. This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mikey Mata. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey. Votto now. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mata ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time, and now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mata going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A 1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
34, James McCann.
Number 40 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Cincinnati. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 40. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 7. Eugenio Suarez.
Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, number 21. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Brian Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Detroit,
here.
Number 28, Brian Pena.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Dixon Machado digs in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On the ground to the left side. Suarez gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Enrique Burgos gets the call from
pitching for the Tigers.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Cabrera at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the stretch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Iglesias.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Chopped weakly to the left. Duvall comes up with it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye back.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Joey Votto. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 56.
Joey Votto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit. Number 56.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. In for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit hard back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Victor Martinez.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Mikey Mata. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Leonis Martin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Leonis Martin goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. James McCann is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.